Okay, this little video is to show you some of the pop-up birthday cake from the Everyday Pop-Ups card. And I've cut a number of these structures out. And basically, this is the cake. It's just a long strip that you score along the fold lines and glue together with the tab. These little two tabs are how the cake is adhered to the base card. Then there's a piece with the icing that has a fold in the center, and this will be glued like such on the sides with the slots. And then there's three little slots in the top through which the candles are placed. And here it is, pretty much assembled. Here's the box with the candles that I colored in the top, and the whole thing folds. This folds out, but this should fold in, because if it doesn't fold in, it's going to be too big for your card. So here is one that I put together. I put mine into a liner that can then be held by a base card. I put the liner on top of the card so that my workings are all hidden from view. And here we go. We pop out and in, and the whole thing fits nicely into a 5x7 card for the dimensions that I cut it. I think I cut my cake as big as the program would let me. I think I cut it at, one of the sides was 11.5 and then the other was 6 point something, but it was as big as would fit on a 12x12 mat, and it fits right inside a 5x7 card. Now, to put the cake onto the base, here is an example. I'll take this one off. You can see I made little slots into the liner, so the slots would have been on the polka dot paper here. This little piece is an extra, and I couldn't figure out for the longest time where it went until I started reading about some of the other pop-ups. It's a support structure, and you want to glue this in so that it folds flat. So I would put one side in, lay it down, fold this over, put glue here, then fold that, and I've just got some temporary adhesive. And these two pieces at the top, these two tabs at the top, are not glued down. They're just used as support. So that structure is inside of here. You can't see it once the pop-up is operational. But anyway, the cake then just fits on top of that support piece. The little slots go through little tabs go through the slots that you've made, like this. This is a very rough example. This probably will not be suitable for an actual card when I'm finished playing with it. And then I would just put some Scotch tape to adhere that down, and then my pop-up out, the top in, and the whole thing. And then this whole thing would be glued to an outer card to make so it won't look so rough, of course, when you give it to the sender. But there we do. We do a little pop. Here's this one again, closed, and then open. There we go. Kind of cute.